Stop the clock so we can slow it down. It's time we find our way to a higher ground. All my love is waiting for you to make a move. Stop ignoring boys' faces and get behind the groove. Cause the way you walk and the way you stare, never mind my tears. Man, I think I'm out of get slow. Maybe wanna lose control. Can't be tonight. I had to own my life. Set fire and burn it bright. Take your flight and hold tight. Oh, boy, you know my time, my left, not giving it up. Oh, boy, you know you're all been the way, boy. Oh, boy, you know my time, my left, not giving it. He's gone wrong, yeah, gone on and glow up. Oh, boy, you know my time, my left, not giving it up. Oh, boy, you know you're all been the way, boy. Oh, boy, you know my time, my left, not giving it. He's gone wrong, yeah, gone on and glow up. Can't be tonight. I had to own my life. Set fire and burn it bright. Take your flight and hold tight.
Yeah, it's the young born, never short of the perfect. Steady dripping sauce, young, keeping the tongue wet. But buzzing with the honey, sitting king with a throne, yeah. Ollie big and body while your nigga ain't home yet. He fucked up, so I let him fuck nigga go. You did your big one, I'm still doing bigger dough. Played you the ball to score, but you dropped it. Wasn't in his plan, so of course my guy blocked
It's
it.
the way you walk and the way you stare, never mind my tears. Man, I think I'm out of get slow. Maybe wanna lose control. Oh, boy, you know my time, my left, not giving it up. Oh, you know you're all been the way, boy. Oh, you know my time, my left, not giving it. He's gone wrong, yeah, gone on and glow up. Oh, you know my time, my left, not giving it up. Oh, you know you're all been the way, boy. Oh, you know my time, my left, not giving it. He's gone wrong, yeah, gone on and glow up.
I can't concentrate.
It's the pretty Sadiddy kitty, I'm back up on the market. Picking a player pocket, I'm about to have him starving. Taking the loops, knocking boots, my body rocking. Never the two, I'm the one, so nigga stop it. Yeah, karma finna pay me stacks. I know your new trick, watching, so relay this back. Finna have it, don't lock like a chokehold.
I don't got no time for a bro code.
Let me go, but I let you go. Let go, but I let you go. Let go, but I let you go. Let go, but I let you go.
Yeah, and that's on Lil Mo. Yeah. Everybody go. Everybody go. Everybody go.
In a line, but it's better celebrate. Play it one time, you gon' play again and again. Come one, come all, from other scatter. CWIS is the winner. Ha!
What's going
going on, folks? It's Oliver Twix here, your Nerdboy cutie, reporting for duty to do the Lord's work once again. And we are back in the Twix exclusive classroom for In the Mix with Twix, your weekly digital digest for the hottest commentary on reality TV, social media, and pop culture through my lens and those of my friends. It is my pleasure to introduce my bestest squirrel and girlfriends, of course, award-winning journalist and winner of America's Next Top Model, Cycle 17, Angelique Preston is in the building. And tonight, filling in for right now is my brother. Okay, y'all may know him in the streets, child, but y'all definitely know him from taking over the web reality world and is definitely out there in LA doing his thing. Quentin Harris is in the building.
What's up, y'all?
Yes, y'all, and we are here for In the Mix. How y'all doing? Q, you are our guest today. What's the team?
What's up, little brother? How you doing?
I'm all right.
Hi, Angela. Pleasure to meet you, beautiful.
Hey.
Definitely Angeline.
Oh, I was doing it like this. I'm so sorry. I'm coming in
It's
fucking up the
okay.
thing already. How you doing, Angelique? Pleasure to meet you, queen.
I'm good. Nice to meet you too.
Now, Q, while you fix your audio, because it sounds like it's up the street, down the hall, around the corner, which is it's A-okay. You listen, you in the mix. We fix shit over here in real time. I'm gonna let you fix it right fast. Angeline, how was your weekend?
Oliver, where the fuck is Babs? Where the fuck is my co-host?
I don't know. Listen, I come to work. You know, when the people say come to work, I come to work. You know?
Babs, where the hell you at, sis? Check the fuck in. My weekend was good. We went out to eat. We went to a nice, cute little Mexican restaurant. Got me some Mexican food. I love Mexican food.
Ooh.
It was real cute. Had me
What
some fajitas. Tamales. What else I have? Enchiladas. The whole damn menu. It was so good.
Tell me everything you had again. Say it again one more time.
Fajitas, enchiladas. Damn, what was the other thing? Tamales. Oliver.
Yes.
So I'm listening to Glow Up. Who is that you got doing background vocals? Who's the girl?
Oh yeah, so the background vocals is done by a girl by the name of Lyric Richey, who's a great friend of mine. I met her here in Atlanta. She's a fellow artist. And she's done background vocals for me before. She's done it on my other song, Sugar, that kind of blew up during the pandemic. And then she's done Glow Up and some other songs I haven't released yet. She
sound good. Yeah, she also. Who is that?
Amazing.
Yes.
Fucking amazing.
I was like, oh, who is this?
Q was back in the classroom.
Can you hear me loud, live, and in color?
This is so much better. Praise
So much
be
better.
Lord.
You gotta go back to a little old school. You just gotta stick to all these little fancy new gadgets.
Okay, all these gadgets and gadgets is crazy.
All these little gadgets and gadgets. We gotta write down how many isms we come up with tonight. Gadgets and gadgets, that's one.
How was your weekend, Q? What you got going on?
It's been fabulous, but before I move forward, and Miss Angela, I do want to apologize for mispronouncing your name.
That's okay. That is okay. People be getting it wrong all the time.
Say that word you had this weekend one more time, and I won't feel as bad. What
is it? Oh, tamales, enchiladas.
I don't feel as bad as anymore.
Fajitas.
I had a wonderful weekend. Super busy. As you guys know, we'll get into it. I'm still in LA film school, so I am swamped in homework. I also went out to celebrate. I went down to LA this weekend to support one of my old shows. I went out to support my babies this weekend. So shout out to Andre and D Fly King Eye on their new project, The Sweet Life. So I went to the premiere party for The Sweet Life. And
how was that?
It was fun. It was a lot of, it was a lot of running around T. I'll say that. I was going to say chasing T, but I was trying to be cute. But
who was all in the building?
It was, the chasing crew was in the building. You had, of course, Andre, Fly King Eye. It was their event. You had Hershey LaCour Jete from RuPaul's Drag Race was in the building. And, of course, from Chasing LA. And then King Payne, the official King Payne was in the building. And then, a couple of other, influencers out in the Cali scene. So, and Carrie D was in the building. Carrie D from Dallas.
Oh.
Yeah. So it was the people came outside. It was really cute. And then outside of that, just been working and grinding. So it's been a full weekend, but I'm so grateful to be here with y'all tonight. Y'all ready to have a good time?
We
I'm
is
ready to have
ready.
an amazing
Q,
time.
you
Yes.
from California?
No, I'm from North Carolina, but I've
Oh.
been in Cali now for like 6 years.
Oh, I saw an interview you did with a San Diego station, and they were like a San
Yeah.
Diegan. Do you live in San Diego?
Yes, I stay in San Diego.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I've been here 6 years, but like all of my work is in LA. I come here as my little hiding spot.
How far is the travel from San Diego to LA?
Depends on traffic and day. A clean hour and 30, 2 hours max to get all the way DTLA. So about
Really?
2 hours. Yeah,
You
not
be
too
going to
bad.
Mexico? Cause ain't Tijuana right across?
No, it don't be too safe out here. You know, going all the way over there. Now I have been like right on the cusp of the border because I'm like literally 15 minutes away from that. And I can literally see the wall and see all the stuff that was built and all those things. But I don't go on the other side. I think I've been twice, but I had like my Hispanic friend with me to make sure we got in safe, got out safe, all those things.
Who
But
speaks Spanish, right?
yes, I need to know what's going on. What was said? What was said? But so yeah, I don't visit often, but I have been over there.
Okay.
Oliver, your little noises are so cute. I saw you trying to get him to work last week. You're like, can y'all hear it? You over there shooting off bombs.
Okay, hold on.
I can't hear it.
No, I'm finna play some. So this weekend, I went out last night.
Yeah, how was your weekend?
I had a fun day Sunday. Sunday fun day was really fun.
Let's talk about your Sunday fun day because it's all over the internet. Your Sunday fun day is all over the net. You see what I'm saying?
When you finally meet your NFL crush and turn it to who is that? I ain't see that.
Wait, I'm just all discombobulated. Just wait a second. Just hold on.
Sunday fun day all over the internet. You see what
I'm so discombobulated. Just hold on. Okay, so this is a friend of mine who was once a friend just on the internet. His name is Ezra. He once played in the NFL.
Okay.
And he played in the Super Bowl, he played for the Falcons, played for a lot of people, and then I think he retired like in 2000. And then once he retired, he came out as a homosexual, as a homosexual.
Right.
And then he kind of pioneered the way for what it meant to be a major league athlete who's open about their sexuality.
And then
from there, we absolutely love that. And then from there, he actually competed on The Voice season 13, I want to say, and he made it pretty far. Nice. And so some type of way, I want to say probably after I was on the circle, he followed me and we followed each other. We've spoken, nothing like that, just simple pleasantries on the internet. And so I was sitting, and when somebody walked by, you like, I feel like somebody I know just walked by me.
I know you from somewhere. I know your face.
And I literally turned around. And this is what happened. Let's play it.
Don't you know you good? Whispering in the ear. Look at you giggling and smiling. Oh, the hand kiss.
Oh, look at his arms.
With your hand on his
big.
cheek.
How tall is he?
He's huge.
Oh.
He is
huge.
Cute. What is he? He looks
Samoan.
What is he? I was about to say. Come on, Samoan.
I can see you with your geesh on right now.
I mean, but in the moment, it was very much so like, to know me is to know I don't really register stuff in real time. My brain is just, let's just make it through. And we'll talk about
without
this
being
later.
weird. Right.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about, I don't want to fart or like throw up right now in this moment. But it was such a pleasure meeting him. He was like huge. And so,
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I don't want to cut you off.
No, I was going to say, so I just posted the clip on social media, just to,
And then who else had you bouncing and flouncing in the air this weekend?
That was my friend Sasha.
Girl, all I just see you is ass in the air. Ass in the air. Every time I get on my social media, all I see is Oliver bouncing and flouncing. Sunday fun day, bouncing and flouncing.
I'm really trying to build up my social media. So like,
yeah,
I do try to do things,
baby.
I try to do things that get people engaged, showing peaks of my natural life and what's going on. But I do, try to add comedic spins in there just to get people engaged. I'm having a lot of fun on social media,
Good. Get them followers up, baby.
Yes. Okay, so listen. So let's go ahead and get into some of these hot topics, okay?
No,
So,
wait a minute. I got another question about Ezra. Hold on a minute.
well,
Wait,
girl, no, we got to go.
I've been trying to jump in. Hold on a minute.
What you want to know about this man? This is not my man. I don't know shit about that man, okay?
No, I was going to ask when he came out, did he say that affected his NFL career?
He had already retired.
Oh, so he came out after he retired.
Mm-hmm.
What city does he stay in?
San Diego.
And I was trying to get him on my system. I don't need him over here.
Right, that's a whole.
Yeah. If he retires, there's some coins at the house.
Okay.
All right, I'm sorry, Raphael. He's telling us next segment. I'm sorry. I just had to know.
Let us move on.
Okay. Oh my gosh. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and bring her up. Listen, tardy to the class. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Bab's about to get cussed out.
I'm not cussing nobody out.
I'm about to cuss you out. Girl.
Girl.
Why is you late?
Girl, man, things be happening, man.
Oh.
Things be happening.
Come on, we need you in this on time. On time.
I'm trying to be more, on time to the party.
Girl,
I
on
don't wanna be
CPT
tardy.
time.
Listen, Babs, we glad you're here because we finna get a crunk. Listen, we got a little question of the day, okay? The question of the day is brought to you by Rick Ross, who I saw on social media get into the things. During the post that went viral last week, Rick Ross asked social media, if your woman or let's say partner can't cook, do you keep them? Q,
Yes.
you are here as a guest. We're gonna go to you first.
Wait,
do we
my
keep
phone
the
just-
partner?
Wait, my phone just did something weird. Skip me, come right back.
Babs?
Absolutely. Okay, so I was in a whole relationship with somebody when I first met them. She could not cook. Well, she thought she could cook, right? But her type of cooking I did not like. So what I had to do was teach her how to make the food that I like to eat. And so that's not a big deal for me, not knowing how to cook, because you could always learn. And I like to go out to eat and I enjoy cooking. So I'll be the one to cook. You could
Babs,
buy the
what's your-
food and I'll cook it.
What your ex used to cook that you ain't like?
Okay, so one time she had bought me some callaloo. She had made some callaloo.
Oh,
And
she
I like
Trinidadian.
she's Trinidadian, yes. And I like callaloo, but I don't like the way the Trinidadians make it. I like it the way the Jamaicans make it. And so when she bought it, it was like really loose and it was look kind of like throw up. Like, and I didn't like it and it was over rice. And like just the flavors, for me, it'd be like the seasonings that really throw me off. I'm willing to cook. You don't need to know how to cook to be with me, boo. I will cook all the food that you need. I got you.
You don't have to cook to be with me because I am the cook. I can cook extremely well. I can cook breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, and dessert extremely well from scratch. So no, you don't have to cook. Even though I do enjoy a man who can cook, because when I do get in my my more masculine bag, and I'm working, all I'm doing is coming home, dropping my bags, dropping my drawers, getting in the bed, taking a bath, then getting in the bed. I'm gonna need somebody to kind of help me. But no, it's not a deal breaker for me. What about you, Angeline?
No, I agree with y'all. Like, I don't. It's other things that we can do besides cook. So, okay.
Like what?
You know, like what?
Ooh.
Reverse cowgirl, watermelon. I mean, hold the fort down, upgrade the man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Describe to me reverse cowgirl exactly so I can get this image in my head correct.
so it's Oliver, you know your ass know what reverse cowgirl is. No, right. So the person is laid down and like your butt is like facing them, and basically you just ride in reverse. Like, you're not facing them, your back is to them.
Oh.
You ain't never tried that?
Yeah. I didn't
Okay,
know
so why you try?
I didn't know that's what it was called.
Yes,
Like
that's
he'll know
the
what it
reverse
is.
cowgirl. Yes. Let me tell y'all a story real quick since we on food and dealing with somebody who know how to cook or don't know how to cook. All right, so it is this girl. She was courting me for a while. All right. And so, I started to talk to her, whatever. And then we supposed to go out on a date. She wanted to take me out to eat. Now, anybody that know me knows that I'm a big foodie. I love food. And so she made reservations to this restaurant. I told her the way I wanted to go. We were set to go. And then time started going. I was working that day. I wasn't able to make it. I called her. I said, I'm not going to make it in time. So you should cancel the reservation. She said, all right, do you mind if I cook for you? I said, no, I don't mind that at all. Okay, not a problem. So now I pulled up to her house. Keep in mind, she didn't tell me she lived on the fourth floor and there was no elevators in her building. Okay, so now I gotta walk up to the fourth floor, but it's 2 flights to each floor, right?
Mm-mm.
So now I'm tired. I'm like, okay, I gotta walk up these stairs. I get up the stairs. I sit down, and she
Stairs.
brings me my plate, and it's chicken legs, white rice, and corn. She gave me a
Oh fuck
struggle
no.
meal. She gave me a struggle meal. I walked up 4 flights of stairs for a struggle meal.
For protein and starch.
Now the crazy thing is, the restaurant that we was going to was a seafood restaurant. So if you decide to cook for me, why would you make me chicken legs? Like, you follow me on social media. I post food all the time. You've never seen me post chicken legs, but this is not it, okay? So she makes me the chicken legs. And so I eat the chicken legs, right? So I eat the chicken legs because I was hungry. I was hungry. And it wasn't that good, but, it did what it needed to do. So now I'm drinking, I'm smoking. About an hour later, I was like, you got more of that chicken? And she was like, the fried chicken? I said, that was fried chicken? Yo, I
Oh
can't make it up.
no.
So then she tells me, yo, my bad. I had forgot to put the flour on the chicken. How do you forget to put the flour on the
That chicken
chicken?
was bald.
That's like how you make fried chicken with no flour. That's like forgetting the grease. How do you forget that?
Oh no, it wasn't even crunchy or nothing.
Nothing. So then she was like, oh, I'm so sorry. Don't worry. It won't happen again. I said, again? I said, if you went to a restaurant and the food was nasty, would you go back?
Was the
So
coochie good at least?
I didn't. The chicken legs didn't. It dried me out. Okay, I didn't even. I didn't even want. It wasn't happening. You can't get the box by serving me chicken legs. Okay, and you forget to put the flour on it.
so that was the last time you saw her.
It wasn't the last time I seen her. No, it wasn't.
Right, right. I need more of this story a little bit later, y'all. Let's get into these hot topics. Now, that is crazy, okay? This moved me to chorus this past weekend, and I can't wait to get into this with y'all because I want to hear what y'all think about this. Okay, Alexis Sky and her former best friend Anthony Gaskin have released posts accusing each other of physical assault. So Anthony recently posted a TikTok video addressing an incident where he claims Alexis and 2 other individuals punched him in the face and fractured his rib cage as he was arriving at his apartment last Friday. In the video, Anthony shows us his black eyes and bruises, claiming Alexis has been threatening him for weeks leading up to the attack. Alexis responded to the Shade Room, who reposted Anthony's video, denying she had any involvement in the incident. She claims that Anthony attacked her weeks ago in front of her daughter and might be suffering from mental issues. Anthony, that is. Classroom. Who is lying in this messy situation? Angelique, I want to go to you first. What is your take on this report regarding Anthony Gaskin and Alexis Sky?
Child, I think they both not in the right. They both in the wrong. But from what I hear, apparently he got jumped because he hit her. That's what Alexis Sky was saying, is that, he assaulted her in front of her daughter, and that's why, her crew put the paws on him. Um, I don't know what to make of the situation. I'm kind of upset at Alexis Sky for different reasons because of her
That Trump shit.
yes, like girl, talking about she support Donald Trump and she gonna vote for him, and then everybody was calling her out on it. Like, wait a minute, but his policies regarding education are gonna affect your daughter who is disabled. So like, you may want to rethink that. Like, and then she got on the internet. Oh, after doing my research, how about we do this? How about before voicing your opinion on who you're gonna vote for, you do your research beforehand so that you don't look like a jackass once people start spilling the facts out to you. And that's
Yeah.
that's my take on that.
Yeah, Alexis got herself in some hot water this weekend regarding that whole Trump business. And I feel like she only rescinded her decision to vote for Trump because everybody was jumping on her ass about it. Not necessarily because she really truly believed it. And maybe, but it just seemed so convenient that, oh, now all of a sudden she's done research and she no longer wants to vote for him. Babs, what's your take on Alexis Scott and this news regarding Anthony Gass getting beat up, honey?
Well, listen, I don't know who's telling the truth, but let me just say this. If he put hands on her, he definitely needed to get them paws put on him. Hands, feet, elbows, foreheads, all that on him, okay? You cannot be putting your hands on no female and you a whole man out here, all right? So, yeah, we not doing that. So that's just how I feel about it. Now, if he's like, oh, she beat me up and her crew beat me up for what? Like, they just randomly beat you up? That's why I don't believe that. That's why I don't believe that.
Anthony is very popular out here in these black reality TV streets and in the, the black blog streets. He was on, I believe, Basketball Wives years ago. And don't quote me, but I'm trying to remember. I know he was part of like another show, I think Basketball Wives. And I think there was some drama with him working with, I think, Bambi or something like that, with him working in like an assistant capacity, and then some drama started. And then years later, we saw him on Real Housewives of Atlanta, where he was working for Sheree, saying that Sheree don't like to pay. There was drama with that. Then he started working for Drew.
Oh my God, that's him.
That's him. He started working.
That's who gonna check me, boo?
No. He was just involved in some drama regarding working in a support role for Sheree, and I think later, or was going to work for Sheree, wasn't working for Sheree. Anyways, he said something that he said Sheree doesn't like to pay, which led to like a whole thing on the show. And then he started working for Drew Sidora. They fell out, and then now he's working with Alexis Scott, and now they have fallen out. Here's my thing. Lord, pray for me as I try to traverse this conversation. Okay, because I want to be as fair, but I still want to support my brothers and sisters out there in the conversation. This is what, first of all, if he assaulted her, that is wrong. That is absolutely wrong. No one should be putting their hands on anybody, especially in a work environment. It's really not that serious. Take your ass home, quit, go find another thing to do. At the point at which he had assaulted her, she should have called the police on him immediately and let the cops and the good tax-paying police officers handle all that and get that on paperwork and do what you got to do. While I would never say him getting jumped is justified, because again, I don't believe in people putting their hands on each other, especially as adults. If he's out here, which he was, telling that girl's business and violating NDAs and, being vindictive and antagonistic, you have to at least understand why this type of energy got brought your way. And I see a lot of the girls, and this is when I'm gonna flip over to the Florida. I see a lot of punks and sissies out here working for these girls, thinking they friends, trying to be all best friends with them, buddy. Ooh, I work for this celebrity, I work for this reality TV star, I work for none of that. And then they confuse the lines. They be like, oh, that's my sister. It get too personal, and then the shit go wrong. I used to tell people all the time, don't take me posting on the Instagram with these girls that I collaborate with as we friends. This is a business for me.
Business.
I don't tell them hoes my business at all. Now they tell me all their business. And then my thing is, if they can tell me who is really a stranger all their business, that should tell you about the person. You know what I'm saying? Go take these girls' money, show up, do a great job, and take your ass home. These hoes ain't your friend. You know what I'm saying? And maybe Alexis Scott was, but I do feel like a lot of times queer men who work in entertainment as hairstylists, assistants, publicists, whatever, they get the lines blurred, and then they land themselves in a situation to now his credibility as a professional within the industry is being questioned, because now the tag on you is you run your mouth, and every time you work with somebody, there's a problem, there's an issue.
Yeah, I could see, Alexis giving him a chance. Because like if you got that track record, like every person you work with, you fall out with, and it's out there for everybody to see and hear. She probably was giving him the benefit of the doubt. Well, it might have been the other person, XYZ, but I mean, I don't know. They say he messy. The streets say he messy.
And just to let y'all know out there, if you work for me and you try to put your hands on me, I'm not doing what Oliver said do. I'm not calling the police. I'm calling them goons. Okay? Hands, feet, elbows, knees, foreheads, all that.
Which, at the point at which you putting your hands on somebody and you engage in a physical assault, you got to be okay with whatever come with that. You know what I'm saying? When I first saw this story, my heart went out to him as another queer person of color working in the industry as a professional. I don't want to see that. I don't like seeing my queer people, gay, straight, bi, trans, whatever, be in these predominantly heterosexual spaces and they get abused like this, or they have this type of experience, because one, it sends the wrong message, it's the wrong branding, and we're already marginalized within this field, and for that to be your experience, that does hurt me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to see that. But it's like with people like Anthony who be living for the tea, and he be exposing stuff and he be dropping stuff. It's like, are you here to work, or are you here to be in front of the camera and end up in the blogs? And you got to just kind of understand,
and end up in the hospital.
With running your mouth, that's where you may end up.
End up in that urgent care.
Not urgent care.
Jesus. Listen, we're gonna go to a quick commercial break. We got Babs in the classroom. Okay, Angelique Preston and my boy Quentin T. Harris in the back. Y'all, we are in the mix. Don't go nowhere, because there's definitely more after this. Okay, see y'all soon.
Oh, boy,
Summer is a couple months away, and I know you guys are gearing up to make a big splash with your content on Facebook, but let's pause for the cause. Oh yes, come take a quick dive with me. It's Oliver Twix here, back with another Twix tip on how you too can be a successful creator on Facebook. Today is all about reviewing your insights on professional dashboards, specifically post insights. My fave. Getting data is the best way to know how your content is performing, and when you know that, you can strategize better for success at a higher level. Go to Professional Dashboard and click on the tab that says Insights to access them. Once you're there, you'll see different types of insights. Today, we're only focusing on post insights. These metrics include cool things like reactions, which are the number of reactions on your post. Another one of my personal favorite metrics is engagement. Y'all need to know that. Engagement represents the number of reactions, comments, shares, and clicks on your post. Now, this is good information to know, especially when you have bonuses on your post, because you can see the data and thus make plans on how to be better, which in turn means potentially more money. Okay, ka-ching! And we know it's all about staying in your bag, okay? Professional Dashboard is literally working non-stop to make our experience easier. So head on over there and I'll see you soon.
Don't forget to get your Queen of the Ring merch at QOTRmerch.com.
Y'all, and we are back in the mix, of course, joined by my babes, Angelique Preston and Babs Bunny. Okay, we got some more shit going on. So, another hot topic I saw, Mike, from the TV show Shaws of Sunset. Did y'all see this? I wasn't finna fuck up that man last night. How you say it? Do y'all know how you say it?
I was like, go ahead, just take a stab at it, Oliver. Just take a
shoehead.
Shahood or something like
Shahed.
that.
Shahed.
How you spell it?
Shouhed. Shahed. Mike Shahed.
Shoehead or Shawhead or something like that. Shoehead.
Listen, that motherfucker from Shaw to Sunset has been ordered to enter into a mental health diversion program after assaulting his fiance. Just it gets so Broward County sometimes. Paulina Ben Cohen in shocking footage first seen back in 2022. Okay, this is the first time the whole video of the alleged ruthless attack on Paulina has been released, and it's not an easy watch. I saw it, and no, it was not. It was actually fucked up. Mike appeared in court on Tuesday where the judge ruled that he must participate in 1 year of mental health program. Paulina has issued a protective order against Mike earlier this year. What do you think of Mike's arrest, and do you think a mental health program is the solution? Babs, let's go to you first.
I definitely think so. I definitely feel like we all should be having some type of therapy, counseling. I definitely think that it works. But what us ladies need to do is start taking some self-defense classes. You gotta learn how to fight, ladies. If your daddy ain't teach you how to fight, your brother, your uncle, you better go pay somebody to teach you how to fight. Because you can't be having these dudes out here choking you out like this in the crib. All right? She should have been able to grab him from behind, boom, flip him over, flip him around, stomp him out. You ain't see enough. Enough is enough, ladies. We got to get right out here. We got to get right. Enough is enough. I'm tired of seeing this. We got to learn how to fight. We have to.
I wanted to jump through the screen and whip that nigga ass.
Yeah. I'm disappointed in him because I watched Shaws of Sunset and I liked him. Like, I was like, oh, Mike, he's cute, attractive. Seemed like he got his shit together. And then to see him grab her from the bag, it looked like what she was doing was getting, like, packing his shit up or packing her stuff up. That's what it looked like from the outside. But why you putting your hands on her and throwing her like a rag doll? Like, that's crazy. And I think he got a baby by this woman, too. And it's just like, why would you do that? Like, you need anger management.
You definitely do.
Yes, I was gonna say 30 days in jail. 30 days, you need jail time for putting your paws on a woman. First of all, there's evidence, and you also need anger management because that ain't it, baby. That's not it. And you too big. He too big for that. He all muscular. You know what I'm saying? She tiny. Like, what she say or do that made you that mad that you had to yoke her up and you know what I'm saying? Like, put hands on her.
That's what I'm saying. Ladies, Google your nearest MMA class. It's not expensive. It's worth the investment. Go, it's a good workout at the same time. And you learn how to drag a bitch or a dude at the same time. You can't beat it. You know what I'm saying? Then you feel safe and get you a pit bull. Get you a pit bull, okay?
That'll bite that nigga in the ass.
Y'all walking around here with these cute ass Yorkies.
Get 'em.
These dudes ain't scared of these Yorkies. Get you a pit bull, a Rottweiler, okay?
A what? A what? A what?
A Rottweiler.
Not a Rottweiler.
Now, what kind of dog is that? How that's barking, man? Tell me what
The
that
big black dog. Get you one of those.
I bet he went square up with a dude. I bet he wouldn't. I bet he wouldn't. I bet he wouldn't. First of all, my heart goes out to Paulina for having to endure this because it shouldn't have been nothing she said or done that should have resulted in this. This is never okay. And I'm so down for women protecting themselves. You know what I'm saying? Bust a cap.
Yeah, you got to, especially when you trying to pack up in front of. You trying to pack up in front of somebody. We got to be strategic, too, about that. I had somebody pack their stuff up in front of me. It was hard. It was hard to deal with. It's not easy. Wait till they go to work. Wait till they go to work, pack your stuff when they ain't there, and slip out the door.
I had a sugar daddy my freshman year in college. And we was together for a year, and it was the most toxic, most draining relationship I've ever been in. And on our 1 year anniversary, he was still with the bullshit, right? And I had enough. We had got back to the house. He went to sleep, and I got up and I started packing my stuff. And he got up and he was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I'm finna go back. I'm finna go back to campus. I don't want to do this no more. I'm like, I'm going back to school. Fuck it. Just fuck it. I'm finna figure it out." And he thought I was playing. And all of a sudden he just started saying things like he was gonna unalive himself. And he just went into like complete hysterics. That wasn't his first time doing that, but like this time it was like complete, like you would have thought a 4-year-old was in front of me having a temper tantrum. And normally it would have worked. I think I probably had my last $100 bill in my wallet. And this was for Uber and Lyft. I had called a limousine because that was the only person who could come get me was this limousine. Shout out to whoever that man was who was just riding around, because he honestly probably saved my life that night. Honestly, like when I think back on it, he probably honestly saved my life. I just got chills just saying that. That man came. I said, "Sir, I got to get back downtown. I only got $100 in my wallet. Can you get me from Smyrna to downtown?" And the man came, and I left and never went back. So yeah, you got to have a plan, because honestly, while I was like fed up that night, it really could have went wrong. Like now that I think back on it, could have.
Like,
oh, Babs, we lost you.
oh, I'm not here no more.
Okay, you back.
Things are right. No.
Okay, now you are.
Let me come back and come in.
Okay, yes, come back and come back in.
I mean, let me leave it.
I was just saying, yes. Like,
right. Cut a mic. Right. No, but it's really unfortunate that this happened. And there's a lot of people out there who get themselves in situations and they do not know how to leave. One, because they've normalized it. Two, they're scared, or they just don't know how to because they've never done it. Angelique, have you ever gone through something like that before?
Oh my God, what? I used to always be in toxic relationships, and I don't know if it was like a self-esteem thing. I think some of it was like self-esteem, like not loving myself the way, I should have loved myself. And then like just attachment issues, like, oh God, yeah, like, oh, I got stories. Oh my God, I don't know if I want to put it all out there. But yeah, I've been in a few toxic and physically, verbally abusive, like just the whole nine. Like, it's crazy. And I think it's more common than what people realize, because it's like when you feel like you love someone or you feel like you want to make it work, you kind of overlook the bad stuff or the stuff that you wouldn't normally put up with, because it's like, oh, I love this person. But when that person be saying stuff like, oh, I'm going to unalive myself, or I'm going to do this if you leave me. I mean, like, if they saying that about them, just imagine what they do to you if you stay. Like,
they tell you it's dangerous trying to leave.
Yeah. That's
why, like, dealing with somebody, like, when they hurt, even when they wrong, you could be wrong and the person could want to leave you, and that person could still be hurt. And so you be looking at them like, yo, like, you cheated on me and you hurt? Yes. So don't even play around. Like, at the end of the day, you got to be real strategic. Packing up in front of somebody who heart is broke, who don't want you to leave, right in front of their face,
that make them go crazy.
Your face up, talking to them crazy could be very triggering.
Yeah.
So be strategic. Leave when they not there. That's the best thing for you to do. Don't be talking to them crazy, screwing up your face, not caring that they crying, because they will snap.
Yeah.
And I bet you this is not the first time that they've, been physical with each other and that Mike has put his hands on her, because if you just watch the entire video, like she was like hitting him, we're trying to hit him with shoes and stuff. And I was like, yeah, girl, fight back, get his ass, girl. And he like ran, I guess, to another room. But like, you could just tell this is like not the first time that they've been through something like this, so she need to leave his ass and don't go back.
Prayers to them that she remains safe and that he also gets the help that he needs. We're going to bring Quentin T. Harris back into this situation.
Come on, Q.
How you sounding?
Hello, guys.
Yes, you sounding good.
I sound better.
You sound amazing, yes.
I'm just enjoying this in the back. Hi, Babs. Pleasure to meet you.
You look, well, first of all, you popped on the screen. I was like, oh, he is handsome. He looking good.
Oh,
Skin
thank you, love.
popping. I love that,
Hey.
the shirt and all of that. Yes,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about.
yeah. Thank you,
Period.
Queen. I appreciate that, Queen. I love your energy
Yes.
too. I'm like, this advice you over here giving, you sound like one of my cousins and them. They beat ass, okay?
Come on,
There
cousin.
you go.
all them got pit bulls and
There you go.
What the fuck is
Pull
a
up
rock
game.
wilder?
And you
That
talking
is
about what that
crazy.
is? See, you talking about how that
It's the
bark? What
big
that
black
is?
dog.
Yo, let's
The
get into
big
some
black
fun
dog that
stuff.
be in the hood movies.
Yes.
Married to Medicine dropped their trailer today for the 11th season. Okay, Married to Medicine is coming back, baby.
Atlanta is going to always have a special place in my heart, okay? I just want to throw that out there. It doesn't matter what franchise, Atlanta has a special place in my heart. I just wanted to say that.
Well, after we get finished talking about this, I don't know if I can say the same, but let's go ahead and introduce this topic, okay? Because I have a lot to talk about this trailer.
Let's get into it.
The hit reality TV series premieres Sunday, November 24th at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time only on Bravo. The highly anticipated trailer featured new and returning faces, as well as the moment that surprising, as well as surprising moment Phaedra reacted to Apollo Nida and his new wife showing up doing a cash trip. Okay, Q, I want you to go first on this. Did you see the Married to Medicine trailer, and what was your reaction?
I gagged today. Like, first of all, I am a longtime standing Married to Medicine fan. So to just see all of the different surprises, different elements, different characters, new, old, the different changes of storylines that we're getting ready to see, I gag. And from a producer standpoint, I was in here like rooting, like, yes, yes, yes. So many surprises from Dr. Contessa returning to Dr. Heavenly and Contessa on the ground. It looked like they having a square off. We're gonna get into Miss Quad and her new man, and he about to square off with Dr. G. I was literally jumping up and down. I give this trailer a 20 out of 10, and I haven't given a score like that in a long time. It's just like it was black, it was beautiful. The girls look good, they look rich, but you also get a little mess. I don't know, and they're on their 11th season, like, and for them to bring it this hard, and they've kept so many secrets. Like, of course, we knew we knew my sister Quad was coming back. We've kind of been seeing that she got a new man on the gram and things, but to see the element of or the magnitude of him being in the show, and now the world found out him and Dr. G got into it. Oh yeah, that trailer 20 out of 10.
Oh, Oliver, you muted.
You mute, Bookie Butt.
Oh, I'm sorry.
was it
Angeline,
coming to
let's
me?
say
Okay.
you. No, I had to mute the mic because I had past gas. I didn't want y'all to hear all that weird talking over here. I didn't know how I was going to clap through the speaker, so I didn't want to do y'all like that. But Angeline, what is your thoughts on the Married to Medicine trailer?
So I'm happy to see Dr. Contessa back. Okay, like come on, Dr. Heavenly, Dr. Contessa. Got me saying her name like that. I haven't been watching Married to Medicine, so I'm actually gonna tune in this season because I love Dr. Contessa. And this trailer was given. Dr. G about to fight Quad's man. And also I was surprised because I really haven't been keeping up with it. I was surprised and happy to see that Quad finally got her a new man as she moved on, because I'm sure that couldn't have been easy going through a divorce and the man that you marry because you think you're gonna spend the rest of your life with someone. And then he got
fine
his
too.
Yeah, he is.
Man is chocolate.
He chocolate, yes. Definitely different from Dr. G, but I'm sure that made her feel a certain I'm sure. I mean, Dr. G is attractive, but that chocolate, there's always something about that dark chocolate.
Okay, you know what I'm saying?
But I'm sure that, that couldn't have been easy filming with Dr. G and his new woman, especially when you single and then you got to see their relationship play out. Oh, who phone is that? Who phone that is?
Do you still? I don't hear it no more.
Y'all hear that?
No, not no more.
That might have been my fault. Oop. But this so ghetto. I'm sorry, y'all.
2 bags of fucking tonight. It's okay. We here.
I'm like, wait, y'all hear that? Oh, that child, I forgot to put my blocker on my cell phone. Oh my God. Maybe lose my train of thought. But no, I'm sure that wasn't easy for, Sweet Tea to come on the show, and then Quad ain't got no man, and then you seen this play out, and then you gotta watch it when it go on air. And I can't wait to see Dr. Damon, because I love Dr. Damon. He be like, don't talk about my wife. One thing he gonna do if Dr. Heather, yes, if she in the right or wrong, he's 10 toes down for her. He don't give a damn. That's my boo. That's my love. Blah 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 blah. Like, he gonna stand even if she wrong. He don't care. That's my wife.
What is his nickname for Dr. Heavenly? What does he call her? Bubba.
He used to call her Buddy.
Buddy. I hate that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Can I say that over here?
Yeah, don't call me Buddy. Do not call me Buddy. I'm not your buddy. I'm your wife.
Babs, what's your reaction to the Married to Medicine trailer?
Well, to be honest with you, I haven't watched this show in a long time. And it's 8 women right here in this picture, and not one of them are lesbians, okay? They need to put a lesbian
that we know about.
They need to put a lesbian couple on this show if they want to get my view, okay? I'm tired of watching about them and their husbands, and they arguing and their husbands cheating. I want to see a loving lesbian couple that's getting to the bag, okay? That's what I'm here for. So until then, I ain't watching.
They may be hunching on the low. You heard what Oliver said? Oliver said that we know of. Some of them may be hunching on the low.
Eating Portia's box.
About it.
Okay, snacking on a little clit chip, It get real deep and dangerous over here in the Atlanta.
Not a clit chip.
I saw the trailer.
Yeah.
Really?
It wasn't given for you.
The trailer was not given for me.
Really?
No, the trailer was not given for me. And I'll tell you why. Okay. Mm-hmm. So one, I was like, this is another year. Dr. Heavenly doesn't have a storyline. Jackie don't got a storyline. Simone don't got a storyline. It looked like Toya done slid up in there some type of way. And it's just the same old, But
you know what? They don't have storylines because they made Miss Phaedra clock in.
But even with Phaedra and even with Paulo popping up, it's just, this trailer for me took me out of the Married to Medicine fantasy. Really? I want to be married to medicine. You feel like it was too ratchet? It wasn't that it was ratchet. It's just like, I feel like I'm no longer watching Married to Medicine. Like, Phaedra over here, she ain't no damn doctor. We for sure know Apollo ain't got no DR dot, no damn where. Neither his lady Shireen, and she cute. I done hung out with her one time. She was real nice to me. So there ain't no shade there. I'm talking about the trailer and the TV show. So nobody come fuck with me. I'll fuck with you. The whole Phaedra of it all takes me out of it, right?
I get that.
And then Quad is still here, which we tolerating Quad, but she ain't no nurse, she ain't no nurse practitioner, she don't got no practice, she ain't selling no machinery, but okay, she grandfather in. I hope this man she got something to do with a needle or a syringe or something.
I think he do.
Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord.
Yeah, Miss Quad is clocked in.
The trailer just didn't do it for me. And I just felt like I'm getting the same old. And
they need to bring Mariah back. I love Mariah.
That would never happen.
Why?
Mariah would never go back over there. Unless something just miraculously happened, I don't think you would ever see Mariah back on a Bravo network TV show ever.
She got that EP credit. She got that EP credit every time the credits roll around. It do say EP, Mariah Hawk. But she needs to come back, because I miss her on the show, because her and Quad and then the mama.
Oh God.
They need to put Dr. Umar on the damn show. If they really want to get it lit. You really want to get it lit? Put Dr. Umar.
Black Queens forever. Snow bunnies never.
What I'm talking real, Nabby. You want a real doctor? Get Dr. Umar.
Well, I saw someone say in the comments
Homer.
that I hope they didn't show all the best parts. I think I agree. I hope that they like blow our socks off, blow our minds throughout the season. But I think they delivered a nice trailer. You know, I'm here for the ghetto drama shit.
You know what? That's a
The
good
trailer
point.
was not exciting. Like,
The
It
we
was
trailer,
got
popping to me
the
I
trailer
because
got
was
we're not used to them acting like that. I think that's what it is for
acting
me.
like what? What were they acting like?
I mean, they didn't show what happened between the gentlemen, but of course we know something went down, right? But they're not
Mm-hmm.
used to getting that rowdy
Dr. G, don't
on.
fight.
Yeah, like they didn't get. We never really see the doctors get that rowdy. We always see them. You know, we always see the women kind of get in each other's face, but we never really see like production. Everybody running
The
across the
man's going
damn
at it.
field.
Yeah.
Now I don't know
Yeah,
too
like
much about a whole lot, but Dr. G better go take his old ass bones down somewhere because
okay,
that
because
big brother looked like he ready to stomp and walk. So Dr. G, he
Quad
gonna have
man
to
look like
find
he
him a
fresh in the
chiropractor.
gym.
Someone said, "You a doctor? You a doctor? That all that shit don't matter when you feel disrespected. The
I
title
wonder
don't
what
mean
happened. I
shit."
can't wait to dig into it though. I can't wait for the season to crack open. Cause Sweet Tea gonna be somewhere with
I like
her
Sweet
lip
Tea.
down,
I like Sweet Tea talking, you know.
talking.
I be hating the trailers though sometimes because they do be giving the best of the show, and then when you watch it, you be disappointed because you be like, damn, like where's the drama? Where's this? Where's that? Like literally all the drama was in the 1 minute trailer, was in the 1 minute 30 trailer. Like that's
and I
how they
hope
suck you
Bravo
in.
and I hope Bravo don't pull what they usually do. Sometimes they'll put something in the trailer and don't show it in the show. So I hope they don't try that shit this season.
Yeah, don't do that.
Why are
They've
we
done that before.
why are we still looking at the same cast photos? Why we
I
ain't get a new
hate that.
theme?
I know they just put Contessa in a blue dress. Like, come on, budget. They
Why
got a bigger budget than that now.
They do.
why,
It's
why
Bravo.
we don't
Come on,
see no
budget.
special rollout? Why we don't see no special promo? Like, this is Married to Medicine, black doctors in America who are all
I agree.
millionaires at the top of their game. Where is the grandeur? Like, I wanted to see, like, it's and I hate to do it because Married to Medicine is one of my favorite reality TV shows of all time. But it's like this 11th season just ain't do it for me. It just
Maybe it's
the
going to go
trailer.
into their opener, like how Potomac is doing right now. Potomac got like all the little flowers and stuff. Have you seen the new season?
Yes, I've seen it. Yeah.
Maybe they're going to give them that instead of a new cast shoot. I don't know.
Phaedra ass over there that ate up all the budget. That's the damn problem. And that's why they had to kick that bitch off that show. They said, we got to free up some of this budget, okay?
You think when Apollo came is when she left?
Almost definitely. That's when Phaedra got the fuck up out of there. Yes, immediately. She said, oh, girl, no, y'all can take my mic
Y'all
down.
gonna
Fuck this chat.
clock me out. Yeah, I'm going to clock out, babes.
Part 3 of the Baddies reunion aired last night on Zeus, and woo chow, the chaos was real. In the midst of all of the drama on the show, Janisha, the host of the reunion, seemed to have ongoing tension with Baddies fan favorite Scotty with the body. The two exchanged what seemed to be looks in social media posts, hinting to underlining drama that could have had something to do with Zeus CEO Lumel Plummer. Now, I've seen some posts come out since then where Scotty basically like apologized and said, you know, she basically explained more about like what was going on. She gave more context to it, and it seems like things have smoothed over. But like the people say, where there is smoke, there may be fire. There may be fire. Q, what's your take on this? Let's go to you first.
Scotty, don't forget the body. Ooh, child's a lot of behind the scenes drama going on. Do y'all believe that Scotty's actually sleeping with Lumi though?
I don't know what she doing with her clit.
Yeah, I don't really know how to answer this. I don't really know what they, got going on. It's really never been confirmed or no.
I answered too quick. Yes.
I mean, Janisha and Lumi have like unfollowed each other and stuff, I think. And then of course we see like the tension with, I think I seen a post today where Scotty was putting the cards down on the table. Like we can see like there's some unresolved tension between the two. But honestly, I mean, has it been confirmed that all this is true?
Ain't nobody came out and said,
Yeah,
yes,
it
no,
has,
maybe so.
It
I
has,
don't feel like. Oh,
yeah.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Julie.
No, sorry, it hasn't been confirmed, but the internet sleuths, one thing they be doing is they be researching and going back in Instagram stories and Twitter. So do I believe Lemuel Plummer and Scotty with the body are hunching? Yes, absolutely. Yes, they are.
Oh my gosh.
So the internet people, when Scotty was on live the one day, it's a photo of her and Lemmy in her kitchen or somewhere. Somebody pointed that out, and then she had a conversation with her dad, and her dad had mentioned Lemmy. I guess was like, "How's he doing?" And then I guess the live cut off. Um, and then
Oh
there's just been
gosh.
yeah, then there's been photos of them together, and then just like behind
Girl.
the scenes stuff, like when they be filming, let me be like, get Scotty, get Scotty, get Scott, Scotty, Scotty, Scotty. Like he not doing that for none of
So
the
he
other
has a love
girls.
for her.
He got a
Okay. Mm.
and she said she ain't messing with no married man. And then he get on an interview with that radio station in Atlanta and said,
I saw that.
I'm not married. I've never been engaged. But I thought him and Janisha was engaged.
I thought they were engaged for a while too.
Yeah, I thought maybe
I
they
think I
called
met
it
them
off.
engaged.
Like, yeah, like I thought at one time they were. So maybe, she didn't, you know, gotta like, you know what? The engagement is off. You hunching cast members.
Yeah.
Babs, have you been tuned into the baddies chaos that's going on? What's your reaction to Scotty and what seems to be going on with her and Janisha?
Well, first of all, let me tell you, my mother is a baddies fanatic, okay? She wants me to go on the baddies so bad every day. Oh, you should go on the baddies. I'm like, Ma, you are wilding, okay? But I definitely think it's something going down, and I'm here for it. I'm here for everybody being happy. Everybody worried about the other chick. They said, oh, well, he was supposed to be with the other chick. Well, maybe she ain't make him happy, okay? Mind your business. We here for the happiness, okay? You might gotta leave somebody to be happy. You might have to break a heart or two for your happiness. And you know what? I'm here for it, all right? YOLO, be happy, do
Babs,
you.
I ain't minding my business. I'm nosy.
I'm nosy. I'm definitely not minding my business. But I'm still going to tell people, mind your business. But I'm here for happiness. That's all. And Scotty definitely got a body. She's a baddie. And you know what I'm saying? She must be giving good energy. And if that's her boo, yes. You better put the camera on me. I need all that cam time. All of it. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with him shining the light on his boo? Them other hoes gotta wait. Facts.
Oh no, they gotta be professional now. You can't be just
Yes.
fucking the boss and you get the special treatment. No, ma'am.
Yeah, because when I used to fuck the boss, I ain't want nobody to know. We're gonna keep this quiet.
Okay, that's
If
what I'm saying.
fucking
And that's
the
what
boss, I want special treatment.
No, I
What
don't.
am I fucking you for?
Not as a cat. That's what I was getting ready to say. I just don't want my good sister to mess her bag up. I love me some Scotty with the
I
body.
love Scotty too.
But when it comes to messing with your boss, and then you already know these girls is messy. This is a messy platform. Just don't fuck up your bag, sis.
Yeah.
However, Janisha ain't fucked up her bag because she's still hosting and she's still
She know
showing the
better.
bag.
You
Together
gotta
or
be
not, I'm in the
Diana Ross
contract,
out
baby.
here, okay? You gotta be Diana Ross. Period.
Yeah.
Because when all shit hit the fan, listen, that's how Diana Ross got where she at. That's how Tina Turner. You gotta treat your top bitch. You gotta treat her different. Don't treat me like everybody else. Don't.
But
Babs,
see,
would you go on baddies?
It depends. It all depends. I just don't want to go on baddies and somebody whisper in somebody's ear and tell them to pop on me. That's going to be a problem. I'm not here for it. Because I'm in them MMA classes. You think I'm talking that for nothing?
And she got a Rottweiler in the car.
Okay.
I'm not playing. Security, get off of me.
Oliver, if you got a call to do the male version of baddies, would you go and say hi to the Zeus girls?
Yeah, I surely would.
Okay. I don't know. They seem like they get down a little different over there than what we're accustomed to.
They be punching hard over there. You know what I'm saying? They punch real hard.
They may walk in
They
the
be
house and the bitch may
scrapping.
say they need that. And then what's your next thing?
Well, if I'm over there on Zeus, there would have been like so many discussions and agreements and things done.
Okay.
You know?
Okay, because it's a little different from what you're accustomed to.
Oh, very different from what I'm accustomed to. But I would definitely go for the marketing. Like Zeus
If a bitch
into
walk
the
up in there and they say, "Hey, I need that OT," I need that.
You know, so I would probably try to like make a joke out of it. Like I would just go into like the polar opposite. Like I probably start running around screaming and crying and be like, "Oh my god, they trying to fight me! Oh my god!" Like I would try to make a joke out of it at first to try to diffuse it. But I mean, if a bitch get crazy enough to hit me, girl, I'm gonna go bananas. I'm gonna go.
That was Sydney
crazy.
Star and Diamond the Body on Now There's TV. That's how she was acting. Just running around making them up.
Yeah, I was like, "Oh my god, they trying to fight me! Oh my god!"
That's how she was acting.
Oh my god, stop!
Wait, Sydney Star and Diamond the Body fought?
Yeah, they was on. So
They did.
you know, they was. This is not paid promo, but they were on this network called Now There's TV, and I think the show was called Deja Vu. And Diamond the Body and Sydney Star. Sydney Star was running around the house, just running. She was just acting crazy, like Oliver was saying.
Yeah.
And I mean, hey, I guess they made it work. But I just watched that episode. So
but definitely, if a bitch try to hit me, I'm busting a bottle immediately.
Oh,
wow.
I know you from Florida. Them
bitch,
hands,
yes. Now I can't say I can whoop every whole ass, but bitch, you gonna know you was in a fight with me.
Hell, you ain't gonna drag me down the street now.
Bitch, I'm gonna make you work. You gonna sweat in this bitch. You gonna be like, damn, I fucked that hoe up. But that little bitch,
pretty girl.
That little bitch was rocking. Yeah,
business,
bitch.
I know that's right. Call us.
I want to talk about Scotty because I ain't talked about Scotty yet. I like Scotty.
No,
it's okay. Listen, fuck it. We just over here having fun tonight. Fuck format, time, sound, videos, all of it. Fuck it. Just fuck it. It's all right. We having fun. But listen, I like Scotty a whole lot. She's actually personally my favorite baddie. And that's just because I like her personality. I love her energy. She seems like a very fun person. If she is fucking this man, sis, just act like it's not happening. Show up to work, get your check, and go home. Baddies in Zeus and in front of the camera is not the place or space for your personal life endeavors and interests to play out. You are here to be a baddie, promote your shit, get the check, and go home. You do not own Zeus. Even Janisha, whatever the baby name. I'm sorry, I'm messing it up. Janisha, right? Janisha.
Yep, Janisha.
Janisha, she don't own Zeus. Lemmy owns Zeus. Show up to work, get this easy free money y'all over here getting at Zeus. Okay. Thousands of dollars and go home.
Because once you flip that car, that's the only car you're gonna have, mama.
Who the fuck cares who he's sticking his dick in?
Better go get that little 25, 30
Who cares? You know what I'm saying? He a young, and I hate to say that, he a young rich nigga. He gonna be sticking his dick in a whole lot of stuff.
It's probably some old cast members he around there sticking, but I'm pretty sure they shut the hell up.
Yes.
It's called baddies. Everybody around there bad, bitch. Like I wouldn't even be checking nobody around there serious. Girl, even the boss. For real.
What's my call time?
Okay.
That's what they
want to meet after that.
So that's what they was saying.
Long as the zeros here, we can keep meeting.
They were saying, I don't know if y'all know, but Razor was on the show, was on one of the baddies ones. They were saying that Razor and Scotty, they had got into it because of Lemmy, because Razor was also hunching on Lemmy, and that's why her and Scotty fought. And then, Stunner Girl was saying that Anna Mac was also, had something going on. And then Anna Mac recorded Scotty and was like basically like, no, I haven't had, had relations with this man. And so Scotty was like, well, when he's never given me anything, because I guess there was like rumors that like somebody had chlamydia or some type of STD, and Scotty's like saying, he's never given me anything, talking about Lemuel. So
let me round there shaking them pepper flakes on people.
Okay, a little lemon shake.
They call it lemon pepper.
That's what I'm saying. He round there giving them people that citrus,
that extra spice. Yo, Babs, you would be good on baddies though. Come on, can we have somebody at Natalie Nunn, at Lemuel Plummer, at Janisha John, all the producers. Come on, we need Babs on baddies. Let's go.
Okay.
I know my mother would be happy. Love her some baddies.
Listen, y'all, we are in the mix with Babs, Angelique, and our special guest Q, who we're about to say goodbye to.
What? We're not gonna talk about the reunion?
What reunion?
The Baddies reunion.
Ain't we talking about it now?
Oh no, we was
just
talking about
about
relations.
Scotty and Lemmy. We ain't get into the
Fuck
reunion.
it. What y'all want to do? Come on, let's do it.
Listen,
I thought that was on the sheet. My
What y'all
bad,
want
man.
to do? Fuck it. You know,
Look,
it's not like I'm not moderating.
Look,
But
you
fuck
know
it.
what? Y'all want me to go?
Let's talk
We
about
on
the
the
reunion.
time.
Let's talk about the
I'll see y'all
reunion.
next
No,
time.
there you go.
Talk about
No, we
It's been
here.
fun.
No, stay right here. Let's talk about the reunion. The baddest reunion. Everybody, they want to talk about reunion time, okay? Reunion time.
Not
Let's talk about
reunion
it.
time. I hate you, bitch. First of all, I'm a baddies fiend. I love baddies. So I want to run my
me
mouth about it a little
too.
bit. Angelique, okay, so let's talk. Let's start from the top of the show. Let's start with your girl Tommy. How you feel about that
Oh, shit, I'm
situation?
sorry.
Child, Tommy was doing too much. Like she clearly, I'm not gonna say she was on something,
It
but
looked like it kicked in.
I think she came. Okay, fuck it. She came on drunk or something because
I think it was a step higher than that.
she definitely was her speech, like she was doing way too much. Like I'm sorry, they don't need to bring her back next season, especially after what they was saying was going on for the
Right
filming of
now.
Baddies Midwest, because
Mhm.
a few of the cast members put they were traumatized, and then Rolly,
I saw that.
I love Rolly, Gia motherfucking Mayhem. Oh, I love her
I like
so
Rolly
much.
too.
I love her when she was on One More Chance. Come on, Rolly Poly Snack Meals. Rolly had put something on her Instagram and was like, real bitches shoot real guns, or I guess Tommy pulled out a BB gun
Yeah.
during filming and was
Mhm.
shooting at the girls. And it's just like, okay, listen, we know
That's
this is
insane.
we know this is ratchet
Damn, here
TV.
for the mess.
A
We know
BB
it.
gun is
It's crazy.
wild.
But that's crazy. You know, that's crazy as hell. And then you like these girls is drinking, they smoking. So it's BB guns look like the real thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, some of these girls probably thought this bitch got a real gat. You know what I'm saying? She better brought a gun on set. Like, what is going on with her? Like,
And
All
I hope
of
she bring
y'all.
a gang.
I'm sorry, all of us have filmed reality TV, right? Every single. Could y'all imagine being on set on one of y'all shows
No.
and all y'all hear was pop, 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 pop,
no,
Yes.
no.
Yes. I
Babs,
can
in your
imagine.
situation, yes.
Yes, absolutely.
And Q,
Shit
maybe
was
us too
real.
now.
Yeah, maybe
Listen,
so.
shit was real on my season, so absolutely.
I heard she had a gang of people with her too that came
They
to the
said she
scene as
brought the
well.
goons. Yes,
Yeah,
they said Tommy
brung the
brought the
squad.
goons to set. Like,
But-
come on.
But I guess back to the reunion, I have to agree. I just feel like she was teamed too much. I felt like there was a time when I just seen whatever she was on, it just like kicked in.
Did
And
y'all
she just
see-
wanted to fight everybody. She wanted to fight security.
Yes.
She wanted to fight Biggie for not fighting. It's just like, girl, calm your nerves.
She hit that security guard in the face, and he had
And
to
she
leave the
spit
set.
on him.
And he
Oh,
was.
it would have been done for me.
Listen, and you know what? At the end of towards the end of the reunion, her and Bobby Lights was going at it, and I don't know if y'all caught this, but if you listen to the audio, because Bobby was telling her like you're doing too much, or something he was saying, and then she said something. But who was there for you when you told me about your AIDS diagnosis?
Did she say that for real?
Did y'all hear that? Did
I
y'all
didn't
hear
hear
that?
part. I'm gonna go back and
That's-
listen.
That's what it sound. That is what it sounded like. Cause I saw something on Twitter about it, and I was like, wait a minute. I was like, let me listen to it. Cause somebody on Twitter brought it up, and I was like, let me listen to the audio. And it looked like it sound like she said something like that or something similar. And I was like, oh, come on now. Like that's like this is the thing about this, like this reality shit is that it destroys friendships.
Mm-hmm.
And people be hurt by the stuff you say, but and it's like certain things, if you trust, if I'm telling you something about something
My
personal
health,
about my health,
and you use it as a
please
read.
don't repeat that. You know what I'm saying? Because why? Like nothing that
In the
he
gay
said
world, we
was
call that a health read.
like what's it called?
A health read. She flipped the health read card. Too
Nothing.
low.
That was a low blow, because everything he was saying to her was, or for me, was on point at that, because she was doing too much. You was doing the most. Like you wasn't even on this season, and you out here coming to the reunion acting the damn fool, coming on set, wanting to fight bitches, acting crazy. Like, nothing that he said to you was wrong. If you to say that, that's out of pocket and out of line. If y'all supposed to be friends. One thing I know, I ain't never doing that shit to none of my friends. You tell me some shit, that shit is staying with me. I mean, I'm gonna tell my sister because my sister my best friend.
Bobby told that girl she needed the blood of Jesus, and I tell you, she sure do.
But that's the end of it. Okay, I ain't saying okay. Your secret is safe between me, you, and my sister.
I thought
my mother. You tell me your box burning, my mother definitely knows, okay? She definitely knows.
I thought her treatment of Bobby was absolutely incorrect. I was getting so angry with that because I feel like, once again, it perpetuates this idea that women can just do whatever to homosexual queer men and, nothing
and get away with it.
And get away with it. And I don't know the fullness of their story. I wasn't there. I don't know the background, but from what we saw and from what I saw, the clips, it looked like she was like coming after him and like antagonizing him.
Twice. She did it, but she did it when she was walking on stage, and she did it right before, I think, Biggie and Rolly got into a fight. She was trying to run to Bobby, and he was standing in the crowd like, what are you doing, girl?
And so here's two things about that, right? One, Bobby is there working, hired,
doing his job.
Paid. Why was there no security stopping her from touching him?
Right, because
she was spitting.
Why was there no security? Because the moment he would have raised his fist like he should have,
it would have been security.
And went toe to toe with her.
Yep.
Then it would have been a punk hitting, a sissy, a faggot hitting on a girl. That's what it would have turned into. Mm-hmm. But this girl is disrespecting his space and boundaries. Because fucking with me and Tommy may have whooped my ass. Oh, but bitch, I would have took up wings and mounted up like an eagle and soared off in her ass. Like, girl, calm down. And then I'm just now finding out about this health retelling his business. Like, Tommy. Yeah. I feel like on Zeus, the antics just get worse and worse and worse and worse. And I feel like every show, every reunion, every special is like, how can we outdo ourselves from the last time? And I honestly feel like eventually what's gonna, and I pray this doesn't happen, but somebody's gonna get hurt seriously on Zeus, like almost life-threatening, to where the whole shit gonna get shut down and ain't nobody getting no check, okay?
They take it far, but I feel like Tommy always go too damn far.
She go too far.
I feel like she always the one to go to hell. They all go far.
That's what happened when they was filming Love and Hip Hop Houston. They had to cut production because they brought guns to set.
Yeah, Houston get down a little different.
Houston,
baby.
Yes. So because they were supposed to do Love and Hip Hop Houston, but they were the goons came with guns on set, and they was like, no, we gotta shut this shit down.
Out here in Texas, it's an open carry state.
Oh, you in Texas, Babs?
I'm in Texas, okay?
They do it different. That's why she...
Yeah, so it's a little bit different out here. You feel me? So at the end of the day, I'm here for it. Listen, this was years and years ago, but when I was doing my show, I had to call a goon. Somebody in my crew got crazy with me, and I was like, is you crazy?
Who got crazy with you, Babs?
Call the goons, okay? Pull up time.
Is this when you and E Ness was going back and forth?
No, definitely not. It wasn't Ness. It was Chopper, Young City.
Not Chopper.
You was gonna have Chopped up.
Listen, man. We didn't know each other. You feel me? And I had to sometimes you gotta let people get familiar. Like, I am a female. I'm not trying to fight no man. But at the end of the day, you got to watch how you talk to me.
That's right.
You got to watch how you talk to me, because I will put in that call. That's a whole fact. Stop playing with me.
What
Babs called Brooklyn. Babs said, Brooklyn, y'all got to get up here ASAP. Let's go.
Hello.
Brooklyn. Who want beef? What did Chopper do?
On the next episode of In the Mix,
here she go with this shit.
We about to get into shit.
Listen, let's go to a quick commercial break. You might as well stay up here. Fuck the show, fuck the program. We all up here having a good time. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Go get a drink.
Yeah, let me do that.
Y'all go get a drink, go get a blunt, get the hoes, get the ones. You know what I'm saying? Just fuck it. Fuck it.
Let's do that.
Let's do that.
Listen, it's your boy Oliver Twix, and we are here with Babs, Angelique, and Q, and we will be back right after this. Don't go nowhere. See you soon.
Oh, boy, you know.
Hey you! Come here right quick. Facebook has done something it's never done before. They've given their creators the cheat code to get all the tea on who's following them. I'm finna show you how we are cracking the system. It's Oliver Twix here, back with another Twix tip on how to be a successful content creator on Facebook. Making money doing what you love as a creator is all about the customer. And in the digital space, it's the follower. I'm going to share some tips for reviewing your insights on professional dashboards, specifically followers. So get out your pen and paper. Head over to Professional Dashboard and click the Insights tab to access your insights. Today, we're going to only focus on follower insights. Now listen, you must have at least 100 followers that are not also your friends in order to learn more about your audience. These metrics here include net followers, which is the number of new followers minus the number of unfollows during a specified time period. Now, my personal fave is age and gender, which tells the estimated age and gender distribution across your audience. Listen, Professional Dashboard has all the steps on what it takes to be a monetized creator on Facebook. Now it's time you get to moving by creating content that gets you started on the right path. And I'll see you soon. Mwah.
Don't forget to get your Queen of the Ring merch at QOTRmerch.com.
Y'all, we are back in the mix, and we are joined with Angelique, Babs, and Q. Okay, we're going to get into this last topic, and we're going to head out. I really wanted to talk about this because I thought it was something very important. Why are Black people so divided this election? As I am on social media looking at different posts regarding Kamala and Trump and just hearing different discussions from people like Alexis Sky, it seems like Black people are not on one accord as a group when it comes to what we are doing for this election. So based on a recent poll from the NAACP, data shows that Harris is underperforming with Black voters, especially Black men. 79% of Black women over 50 said they would vote for Harris, but only 60% of men over 50 are planning to do so. Just 56% of Black voters aged 18 to 49 support Harris, suggesting her campaign is struggling to energize this crucial demographic. Why are people so dissatisfied with Kamala Harris? Babs, are you there? Because I would love to get you started, have you get us started on this topic. If not, Q, let's go to you.
I actually wanted to hear you guys' opinion first. Honestly, I wanted to kind of sit back on this one.
I think the reason why people are so divided this election is because information has become so much more readily available through like podcasts and of course social media definitely being like a larger factor in this election. And so I think people just have more information to go off of. I think the danger to that is now with so many people having news outlets, quote unquote, a lot of information is getting packaged incorrectly. And instead of delivering the facts, people are delivering bias. They're delivering attempts to get like views, and you know their opinions aren't fully supported in like knowing the facts of what is actually going on. And in giving your opinion, you're still stating what the facts are. That. And two, I think some Black people, especially younger Black people, are just getting a kick out of wanting to go against the grain for whatever reason. They're enjoying saying, I'm doing this, and not really doing it because this is what they believe in, but because, you know, it gets them attention, or, you know, it seems like the popular thing. And then the last thing, a lot of motherfuckers just haven't done their homework. They don't know, you know, a lot of people say, oh, there was an influx of money, but they don't know or just aren't processing what contributed to that. There was a pandemic, the House, the Congress, the people who passed that. what about that time did Trump actually do, and how much of that was the Democratic House and all those other things. So I think that's why people are kind of divided. And then adding the fact that she's a black woman, and people I feel like still aren't ready for that type of leadership in the U.S. Babs, you want to contribute, my darling?
Well, listen. Like I said before, it is a lack of information. It's a lot of people. I'm only going to speak for the people that, I'm in communications with, and more people like me. Okay? A lot of people are not really interested in doing all of this research in politics. Okay? So this is a different game. And I said she needed to play the game different, and she didn't. All right? From what I'm hearing from a lot of people just think, oh, she put black men in jail. That's all they hear, right? So once they hear that, it's a wrap. I felt like the votes that she needed for certain type of people, she didn't get into the trenches. I wanted her to get into the trenches, and I don't feel like she did that. I just seen Donald Trump in Philly in McDonald's at the drive-thru. At McDonald's in Philly, son. Like, yo, why she was, and I kept saying she needs to pull up. Like, so he's doing different things, and people might feel like, oh, well, who cares? He's at McDonald's. But it's a lot of people that care that he went to that McDonald's. A lot. And so she needed to be at White Castles, Blimpies, Shake Shack, all of
Not
them
Blimpies.
places. Okay? And I just feel like she didn't she needed to play the game a little bit different. But I'm hoping that she get more votes than, some people think that she's not gonna get. This is a scary time. I'm just being honest. It's just really scary. And can't go back and forth with people with politics, and I'm not trying to. I'm just telling you how I feel. It's my opinion. This is how I feel about it. And I'm not telling you who I'm voting for, but I'm not voting for Trump.
Angelique.
So this pisses me off so bad because I think it's a lot. I don't think is one particular thing. Obviously is I keep going back to this toxic masculinity, but it's that generational trauma that our black men in particular deal with. Just the black culture, the black community, because the women too. Um, and that America has typically always been run on a patriarchy. It's typically men always running in positions of power, right? I feel like that black men are scared to let women take the lead. And it's like if you let a woman take the lead, it somehow demasculates or emasculates you as a man. I think it's a lot of ego. And all this, okay, she put black men in jail. She's an attorney general. I mean, that's her job is to put people in jail, black, white, whatever. I don't think she had it out for black men in particular. That was on her plate. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it just irritates me to see black men who are notable, like Lord whoever this guy is, right? The brand Nubian guy, go on a platform because I've been wanting to talk about this. So I'm gonna talk about it. You get on a platform and you disrespect this woman, and you talking about she's not qualified, she's not even qualified to work at Dunkin' Donuts, and you call her out her name. Are you calling your black mother a bitch?
Come on now.
What about I'm pretty sure he was probably married or was married at one time to a black woman. Are you calling her a bitch? Don't do that. You came from a black woman. And what did she do? Like Mark Lamont Hill said, what did she do that made you don't know this woman, that made you disrespect her and call her out her name? Honestly, she's overqualified to do that job because look at who they had. Trump was, I mean, listen, you vote for who you want to vote for, right? But how are you talking about she's not qualified? She got degrees. You know what I'm saying? Like she studied law. Like she is a politician, a career politician. This is what she does. And then that whole Trump going to McDonald's, And him saying what he said was that Kamala lied about working at McDonald's. She never worked at McDonald's. Look, I worked at McDonald's. I think a lot of people when they was young, that was like their first job. But Trump ain't never worked at McDonald's because he came from money or whatever. He had money in his pocket. Why would he? And but like for you to sit up there and go to everything he does is to antagonize her and belittle her.
Yes.
Like you go into McDonald's,
It's blasphemy.
yeah, to say she ain't never worked here, she lied. How you know that? And why?
But
So
that's why I feel like sometimes you gotta play people at your own game. She gotta come for his head too. And not for nothing, with all of the stuff that is wrong with Donald Trump, I'ma let you know how strong certain people in the black community feel about this jail thing and how traumatized we are. Like it is a big deal. And so because people feel like she sent men to jail, black men, not all black men, but black men, it's hard for them to shake that because of what we went through. You know what I'm saying? Like just being pulled, just driving your car, you can't even drive, you get pulled over. And so when we think about that, that's all they see. And so I just think that she needed to really clarify that and come out in a different way because when I hear people, that's the main thing that they say. They don't know nothing about this lady. All they know is that she put people in jail. They don't know about
But
her
then you have a man
degrees.
who doesn't even like black people.
but yeah,
Exactly.
and let
But
me
that
let
So it's
me
goes, but
like
that's my
you got
point.
somebody doing their job, and then or we put somebody in office who don't even like black people.
But that's my point. That the fact that this man don't like black people and the fact that she put black people in jail is more important to people than the fact that he don't like black people should go to tell you how much trauma we dealing with and how real this is about putting people in jail. That's all I want people to understand. Like that's all people seeing. They don't care that he don't like black people. They expect that. They expect white people not to like black people, but you're a black woman. And so
you
now
know
all
what?
they see is,
Oh no, go ahead, Babs.
I think she froze.
Did she?
I just wanted to jump in real quick and say that I just feel like us as a community, until Babs comes back, I just feel like we're divided within ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
We as a nation are divided within our own little, separate communities and things. And then I feel like we as a people are divided. And so we're looking to blame someone else within our community. And I feel like we should be leaning on change. We as blacks don't trust each other. Then women don't trust, then men don't want a woman in the White House and all these different things. I feel like we need major change because what this cycle that we're in right now, if you all remember the pandemic feeling and then the Black Lives Matter movement feeling, that wasn't a good feeling in time. Every
Mm-mm.
day felt scary. It felt we had to defend ourselves. I even walked out of my own home thinking anybody outside of the black race was trying to try me. And that I don't act like that. I have plenty of Hispanic. I live in San Diego. I can literally walk and put my hands on the damn gate and border thing. I have a lot of white friends. So that wasn't a good feeling time. So I just feel like we as a people, I feel like we need to be educated. We can't just say, "Oh, we don't want to look at the politics and we don't want to learn it. We don't want to read." I think you should know. You should know what's going on in your community. You should know who your mayor is. You should know who your, chief of staff or hell, some people don't even know who the sheriff of their town are. You know what I'm saying? I come from a very, very, very small town, so I always knew like the judge, the sheriff. I knew all of that stuff. So when you become an adult, I feel like we need to be in the know.
And
It
I
pains me when I hear black people not support Kamala. Like it
I
actually
know.
moves me to want to cry because it's like, why would you want to go back into a time 4 or 5, whenever Trump was in office and relive
Those dark
that
moments.
type of energy that was in the US?
Mm-hmm.
It was like you described, Q, so tense out here. And to have a leader like Trump who is so
For the
polarizing
bullshit.
for the
Yeah.
bullshit,
Mm-hmm. He the leader.
Unrest at the Capitol, him getting arrested, going back and forth, people in his cabinet getting fired, people coming out exposing, talk about why would we even want to return to that type of feeling in the US, to have international countries laugh at us. The most powerful country in the world, people are laughing at us because we have allowed this type of energy to take root in our government, and it definitely has spread it out amongst the people. This man talks about black people like crazy. This man is talking about dismantling important funding that can affect children with special needs and things like that. This man doesn't respect women, first of all. So why would we even want to? And my thing is, I honestly see it as Kamala just was doing her job, you know, in the
And that's what I was getting ready to say.
Listen, the ignorant black man in me is like, if y'all niggas wasn't out there doing this shit in the first fucking place, then nobody would have to lock your ass up.
Okay, for real.
If you was doing what the fuck you was supposed to do, she wouldn't have to lock your ass up.
Okay,
Some of y'all niggas need to be locked the fuck up.
Why was you committing armed robbery? Like what? Like what's going on? Like
I strongly doubt Kamala sat in her office and was like,
said,
let me see how many niggas
what
can I put in the joint.
Exactly.
Sit y'all bad ass down somewhere.
And them be the main ones I ain't voting for.
you can't vote.
Can
You
you
a felon.
even vote? Can you even vote? The
Yes. They be the main ones, but you can't even vote, honey, because you a felon. 'cause
So
you was
I
out
hear
here.
Babs loud and clear, but those are the black men that we're like what Oliver is discussing right now. Those are the black men that I see online advocating for the opposing party. We rather blame our sister for going to work and doing her job.
What the fuck she was supposed to do?
She
We
went to work and
ain't
did
never
her
heard about
job.
Kamala grabbing no dick. We ain't never heard about Kamala stealing no money. We ain't heard about Kamala fighting. We ain't never heard about Kamala getting no shit. All we know Kamala did was take her ass to work. And that's the kind of whole, excuse me, I gotta come back. That's the kind of person I want.
Please
in the
come
White
down.
House.
Okay.
A bitch that's gonna go to work on the
Go to
right
work.
shit. Clean this shit up.
And let me say one more
People
thing.
shooting and all up mad everywhere. I'ma stop.
No, you fine, because I'm finna go there too.
I'm just kidding.
And then for Trump to go to I'm sorry, let me reel it down too. For Trump to go to McDonald's and get praise for going to McDonald's.
Just to antagonize her, not going to McDonald's because he's standing
How
with the
dare
people,
we
not going to
praise
McDonald's
that?
because he's doing this for a greater meaning. Going to McDonald's to antagonize this woman.
And taking pictures.
And y'all niggas is laughing and saying, oh, I'm
eating it
about
up.
to try because the money was coming through. Y'all PP low. See, this is wrong with y'all PP long hoes. Kamala should have locked y'all hoes up too. Kamala, excuse me.
Yeah, agreed. I just want us to, while we have someone that's different, let's love on our people. We as a community, we have to be different, show different, but we got to come together as a community first. Fuck the nation, not fuck the nation for real, but you know what I'm saying? Before we even go tackle the big problems, we as a community in our own communities, seriously, we got to do better as a people. We can't even love on each other without blaming the other person. We're blaming Kamala for going to work. Like, I can't.
It will be the same bitches, and this is my problem too. These will be the same bitches that don't go vote in 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. When the next person, when
it's supposed to count.
When he passed the baton to his brother who worse than him, or his cousin down the line who worse than him, and shit just get worse and worse. Y'all gonna be the same people in 2 years. Is gonna let the world gonna be blew up.
Blew the fuck up. And then here's my thing too. Y'all hoes don't think that nigga round up friends with Elon Musk for no reason. Y'all don't think them bitches gonna have robots zooming through here eventually? Shit.
They already got people they already got these cars with no people in them.
It's just crazy, even though I'm about one. I am gonna get me one, and I'm gonna put it on
that
Groupon.
shit.
I'm gonna put some hookah on it, because the niggas in Atlanta gonna get it.
And put some lemon pepper wings in
Yes.
the back and some Hennessy.
Them same niggas that say we ain't vote for Kamala, they're gonna be on the little driverless little thing, smoking the hookah, twirling on the pole. Okay, on the TikToks. I'm gonna be taking all the money on the Groupon.
Lord, all right, Oliver, you reel it in.
All right, y'all.
So
Listen, we gotta get out of here.
Yeah, you reel it on in, brother.
Listen, we gotta get out of here. The bell is about to ring. Oh my god, I ain't playing no sound effects all this thing. Oh wait, not that one. Just wait.
Which one did you play? I can't hear.
The gunshot.
Oh
Gunshot.
God, no! You Kamala little cousin, huh? Keep a little gun in your bag too.
Yo, Babs is back, but we about to get out of here. Listen, this has been a fun classroom session. I don't know, fuck it.
Y'all bring me back to the classroom. It was fun, ladies.
Yeah, come back,
Babs,
you.
Angela, it was a pleasure.
I enjoyed your energy. Thanks for coming up with us.
Yes, I'll be back. I'm gonna follow y'all and connect with y'all, and I'll be back up here, in a couple of weeks and supporting y'all down in the comments and the good things. So it was a pleasure, Queens.
Do, because we were supposed to kick off. We be kicking guests out in like 15 minutes, and so the fact that you was up here with us the whole show, vibing, that go to show you are the ish. Okay.
Period.
Babs, you don't ever punk out with me like this. You don't ever clean out with me. What's up with that?
Listen, hello. I don't know. I just pop up on the screen and I was like, hey.
You always be so macho. You always be so macho with me.
That is a real baddie in town.
Y'all funny.
Thank you for having me, OT. I love you so much.
No, I love you too. Everyone, shout out to Quentin T. Harris. Follow him at Quentin T. Harris on Instagram, Twitter, and all the important things. He is doing amazing things out here in this world. And I look forward to seeing so many great things come from you, Q. Of course,
brother.
We got Babs and Angeline in the building. Any final words, Babs, before we get out of here?
Yes, well, I just want y'all to know things are getting real, and don't mind me. I just give my opinion, okay? And politics is a hot topic, but I'm a hot girl, okay?
Period.
She do hot shit.
You already know. Period. It's Brooklyn all day, all right? Let's go.
Babs for baddies.
Babs, I want to see you get on baddies and punch hard. I just want to see you swing.
Oh my God. Listen, you know me, I'm a lover girl, okay? I get on baddies, the girls gonna be fighting over me, honey. They're gonna be fighting over me.
All right.
Trying to hot with the bunny.
There you go. Hello.
Angeline, any final words before we get out of here from you?
Bye. Pray and Kegel, y'all. Pray and Kegel.
Yes. Listen, I really enjoyed tonight. Thank you so much again, Q, for joining us. And as always, Babs and Angeline, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and jump down in the comment section and let us know what you thought about the things we talked about tonight. We go live every Monday and Thursday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay.
9:30, Babs. Not 9:35.
Don't be late for class.
9:42.
You know what? You about to get this attention, okay? Like, girl.
Yes.
I said, where the fuck is my co-host?
Yes, you might have to start calling me like, girl, you better be on time, honey. What are you doing?
For real.
I love it here. I really do. And until next time, my friends, I'd have forgot my whole saying. Fuck tonight. Just throw it in it. It's all right. What do I say? How'd I close? I really don't forgot it.
You just saying pray and Kegel. That's because I stole your saying.
There we go. Listen, be sure to pray and Kegel, y'all. Good night.